I like Phoenix, assuming that he can eventually hit level 6. But I don't know, in 2-1-2s I'm always a little bit wary.
Bottom lane hits the Joy, is going to get destroyed, and here's a matchup. Oh wait, Pexu actually also gets the kill. No, Pexu got the kill on bottom lane, but in the mid lane it's actually 9 who gets the kill against Mage, thanks to the help from Beaver. Nice rotation. And this is a matchup we haven't really talked about, but Bad Rider destroys the Enchanters. Super easy to win this lane. Honestly, there's very little ways you can actually get away from a Bad Rider but running away. And top lane, that was just FNG's playing around and screwing up. No Sentries or Dust at all from Team Spirit. Instead, the bottom lane, they're actually going to lose Hetzer Joy, Hetzer Joy Roten, as Ketsu gets yet another kill, but as a counter kill, 9 does take him down.
Well, I guess that's the advantage.
Oh, no, wait, Phoenix also died out in the top lane because they catch him with a lucky arrow. Skeeter wants to continue. Maybe next time, though, sees an opportunity to attack Skeeter, and instead, nah, it's his reincarnation's ready, so they can't kill him. Right?
So definitely more elastic lanes than we had seen in the previous series. This, there was like a minimal laning phase at best. All the heroes have been moving around. Beaver, yeah. Now you've got me saying it. Biver.
I'm sorry, man. I actually don't know how his name is actually meant to be pronounced.
Yeah, it's Biver. I can guarantee it's Biver. Okay. Yeah. I don't know about Skeeter, though. I don't know if it's Skyder or Skeeter or whatever. But I do know it's Biver, who gets a silence off on... Anna?
Yeah, Mirana, Madara, Madara, oh, close to dying. Lee Sin might help him out here. Oh no, the cold embrace! Cancel the TP! Skeeter is ready to kill off Madara. They just need another Fire Blast. He lose Viper, but they don't care. They just want to kill off Madara. Crit midway, not enough. And actually, the Tango takes the Ray Fire Blast residual damage, which means that Skeeter can't get that kill, loses 2 supports in the process, and almost got hit by an arrow as well. Wow, Madara.
So, I don't know. Solutions are far and few between for Spirit right now.
Especially now that the Wraith King is going to die yet again, because it seems like Skeeter will not survive this. They're not even concerning themselves with Supernova because they know they can kill it off easily with just 4 hits. Now, Dream Protector, though, in trouble. The Arc Warden actually comes in and does get the kill onto Pexu as they go for Kezu as well. Without the Firefly, he's not so buff anymore. Madara forced to TP. After Team Spirit, you know, a little bit of a breath of fresh air, killing off 2 heroes. Not the best, because you're up against an Alchemist, but, you know, it's a start.
Yeah, and Pexu's the private detective who's finding out all of FNG.
Nice, actually, overgrowth there. Catches up the Phoenix. Oh, the Winter Wyvern actually catches the backlines, but 9's already died, so this is exactly what the guy at Team Spirit wanted. They sacrifice the Winter Wyvern to get a perfect Winter's Curse setup. They will kill the Wraith King twice again because his whole teammates are gone. His heart's already broken, and soon his face will be as well. As Skater just suffers the wrath of 4 heroes surrounding him and murdering him.
Lost. Wraith King can't do it. What's he gonna do? Not cast Mortal Strike? He has to.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, talking about Mortal, Wraith King shows his mortality as he dies once, and perhaps twice as well. Skeeter can stop away with concoction, forced to the saving. Come on, he's out of the field though, which is bad. And now with the Winter Scourge is on the map, they've set up on the Arc Warden. It should be an easy kill. Optimal concussion is set up with a nice stun, and Arc Warden is dead. He can't even do anything. Stunned for too long as Madara just keeps on wreaking havoc in the enemy team lines. The GG has been called by Team Spirit. They give up. Lithium is just too strong right now.
The first series that we saw, it seemed like both teams were just kind of stacks. Lithium looks like a team. They were moving together. Strategy from the draft was like this Wyvern Treant strat was like a bigger strat than we had seen throughout the entire first.
In fact, some Nixes go for Tranquil's Yosef directly, right? Skipping the Arcanes entirely. FNG, actually, though, they just forced Doppelganger onto Madara, so they know they can win this level 1 engagement, and I think they're taking advantage of it. In fact, they have another Ice Shards, but no Doppelganger just yet. Ooh, nice Impale stops the Ice Shards. Now Madara has a Doppelganger, has to go to the low ground, will find the place. So he can actually go down. That was really lucky, though. Maybe next time sacrificing himself for this save on the PL. You know, it's not the best, but at least your PL didn't die, so... Yep, because you'll have to rely on the Tiny for the initiations. The Quap won't be able to do that. I mean, she's as farmers as the Nyx Assassin, right? Which is the concern for you. Cock can do. Whoa! Wow, that was quick kill. If you saw that, that was actually just Chakra Magic abuse.
Oh, did he double Arc Lightning?
Well, he almost doubled Lightning Bolt, essentially, like, which is the closest you can get right now.
Yeah.
But it's been very effective to spam. In the bottom lane, though, was an initiation. Madara finds the Tusk. Oh, Doppelganger will not evade the snowball this time. In fact, Lich is guaranteed kill. And now Madara is fighting alone against Viper. Is this really the way to go? Madara hits a Joy, could just concentrate on him instead of going for maybe next time to save his teammate. And since Joy has one last Shukuchi, no Spike Carpus available. A Gemini attack, nice and pale. Madara goes back in. Madara loses the Mango, trying to get the kill on the hits of Joy Rotten, but in comes the Zeus finally, ensuring that Madara goes down. Now Mage actually mistimed the blink, and he went with an offensive blink too early. Sonic went to kill off the Tusk, but the Zeus is just not playing aggressively here. They can still do this. They have lightning bolts ready. The Lich comes back in. Zeus just harassing Mage as best he can. For now, the Weaver in the trees, hitting Pixel as well. They're dividing the damage too much, which means they can't quite get the kill. In fact, hits a Joy, forced to use the time lapse. Mage blinks away just in time. And nobody dies out of these last heroes. The Swarm does find Mage though. Enough vision, hits a Joy, does not have the talents, but does have the Gemini attack. He needs to hit Mage one last time. The Frost Armor might be saving him here. Hits a Joy, goes in. Shukuchi, enough with that magical damage. And with a Gemini attack, he'll also guarantee the kill on Pixu. He eats a Tango. Shadow Strike will not be sufficient. He does also use the magic stick there. I think the healing is enough. Wow, hits a Joy, playing on life's edge, literally.
Maybe it has to Joe Rotten.
Oh, Nate has to go. But they do have Spike Carpus. Oh no, the Shukuchi just ended. They should have used Shukuchi first and the Avalanche. That was a bit unfortunate. In fact, maybe next time we'll suffer for this. He screwed up and he's gonna pay the price. Hits the Joy, takes the kill, top lane. They do the same thing with Madara, who's again alone. And Kezu now fighting head on against Hetsu Joy. Let's see if this works out. Maelstrom.
That's a Maelstrom.
Yeah, this helps him farm. It helps him farm heroes as well as Kezu. We're seeing a lot of damage from those extra rays. Avalanche does hit him. Don't get close. Shukuchi almost hit him and almost killed him off. One last Shukuchi though will do the trick, and Kezu just doesn't have the movement speed to get away. However, Hetsu Joy might be punished. The TP1 is cancelled. He can still kill him with a Maelstrom proc, but he's not going to try his luck. Instead, Shukuchi away. And let Mage die in the mid lane, where 9 gets a free kill as well.
Need to go back and bottle up and stuff like that.
They do have an Urn on the Tusk, but that's you're right, that's it.
Oh, you're right, they do.
But yeah. Viper's actually been getting a lot of priority in terms of farm, so you can get a Blink Dagger, and it's like, that's not what you're missing, really.
Right.
But there's gonna be the racks being brought down. There's the push that you were talking about. The Skeeter says, screw it, I'm raking, man. I got my skeletons, reincarnation. I don't care if you kill him off with a toss. He'll withstand this and more.
Me off. Your entire team is slowed.
Yeah, and now they actually can kill Madara as well. BKB on hits the Joy, ensures the Madara can't even use the Fusion Blade effectively, so that's going to be dead Madara. And the GG is just, seconds from being called. Really, they're pushing 2 lanes at the same time. Good way well played. Madara will give up this game number 2, meaning that we're going to be going for game number 3 between Spirit and Lithium.
You haven't even really been able to see these two teams actually go head-to-head. It's been seeming to be draft victories both times. I don't think you can really chalk up 25-minute victories to anything else other than you pick the right heroes, the enemy team. I guess he's just, he wants to get what I would imagine a Soul Ring. Yeah, he has a Soul Ring. It's coming in on the courier, so that's all he's really interested in. But man, it's not going to get easy. It's just going to get harder and harder. Normally, whenever I'm the Broodmother in this situation, I just creep cut. Hezu might die.
Yeah. Wow, 9 takes his first blood, just basically hitting him, even takes the range creep as an extra.
What else is he gonna do? He can't go mid, like we said.
Right.
That lane is a dead lane, as they like to call it.
Maybe next time, though, the top lane does find Tusk with the Reaper Scythe. Boom! Up in the air. What a nice, beautiful combo. Style points for these guys. Hetsu Joy goes for the kill on Pex. This time he is just coming for the Phoenix kill because the only kill we can actually muster. Pex is not expecting this Weaver. Actually will die to him in the backlines, but now he's completely alone. Sees me next time. Wants to go for him, and apparently, maybe Hetsu Joy again. This greedy Weaver going for more. The Swarm really reducing him next time's armor. He's actually down to -4. Finally takes it, get rid of it, but hits a Joy, gets him. Magic stick available. Time lapse quick. No, hits a Joy. Did play that perfectly with the cooldown on time lapse. Lightning light, but don't combine that with Illuminate because then you don't hate anyone. Okay, 9 does go in though. Man just catch out the Necropulse right there. Necropulse will be going down. Super not even used there. Okay, the Necropulse is dead, but he had an Aegis, so that wasn't that big a deal. 9 at least got a dual damage out of it, and they do kill off the Coddle finally. FNG gone this time for 60 seconds. The Broodmother though just died. Madara fighting alone. He can't withstand all this damage. They managed to kill him off as well, and Mage might die a second time. He has no escape route here at all. They do try to toss him to safety. In fact, Lycan was very well played MMT, and it wasn't because it's just a Necropulse. He's the slowest grandmother in the game, so he's gonna be dying here anyway. I mean, he heals back up ridiculously. If he survives this, I will cry murder. Thank God, Mage die. Okay, my casting devolved there as my rage increased, but that's fine. Yeah, but he can't time this though. No, because I actually don't know if it's the... Oh, you can always do that. Never mind, I forgot. It's not just 5 seconds. Oh, careful. They will catch the Necro. That's a great duel. And this is exactly what they're looking for. In fact, the Aegis went to Kenzo here, so they could fight this though. TSPIRIT hopeful in his team fight. Skinner will be losing his first life for now. 9 goes back in. There's the Biocard to be affected. And 9 for now is surviving this. Just barely. But man, 9 just taking all the damage. Forcing Kenzo to fight till the end and losing his Aegis here. However, Skinner realized he's just not as effective as 9. They just lost him as well as they took away enough mod, or they took him away 2 times in a row. And now they will find Beaver as well. They don't have a Beaver scythe. They don't really need it because Kezu will just find Beaver or Biver regardless.
And by golly, did it ever.
But I didn't think it was going to be a duel which is going to be a one-on-one. Won by the Broodmother, right? Don't duel the Broodmother when she has Insatiable Hunger on, right? That was a...
Oh, that's a suicide.
And now they will find hits of joy as well. If that wasn't enough, Supernova being committed here. Snowball is delaying the inevitable. They don't want to leave Yasel. They want to go to Hamburg. They hear it's a beautiful city. They have great sausages, but they're not going to be able to taste them because they won't be able to even go to the European close qualifiers.
Tasting lithium sausage right now. 2 buybacks in out, but I don't think it's going to be remotely enough when your 2 core, your 2 most farmed cores are down for the count right now. Well, I guess actually Weaver's out farming greatly, but it doesn't.
No, that's done. That's the Rack's gone. And I mean, TSPIRIT, honestly, FNG, I would love to commend you if I could for this game because you did a valiant effort. You carried the team on your back for a long time, and there's just nothing more you can do. Rest in peace, my lovely bird, or whatever winged angel you are. Kenzo will be died though here. Oh no. Okay, yeah, Bug versus Bug. Actually, seems like Heads of Joy wins that little bout. So at least you have that to your name.
You guys are still dead from the Necro ult though.
That Necro, we're gonna check those times after the game for sure. Well, seems like for now they're managing to defend somewhat. Like they haven't lost the tier 4 yet. FNG again, his effort is commendable. He will go scepter again. Maybe next time they'll catch in the Weaver. This time FNG does get the kill onto 2. Another time it's FNG, and showing that this game goes on.
Slightly harder path over here, but
oh, actually, TPB also had Shotgun as well, which is relatively well known. If you follow the EU tier 2.
Yeah, I do remember him. I've seen him during a lot of CIS players before.
Yeah, he was a really old player, man. That guy is woof. Was one of the oldest players in the scene. I'm so happy when I see one of these guys still playing. Sorry, literally segued into that for no reason. All right.
Oh man, Skeeter. Wait.
I think everyone's tipping FNG.
What if I
don't know, man.
Dude, totally FNG right now.
I will say though, I just FNG seems like one of the chillest players in the scene, just in general.
Is, for sure.
Let's
go, friends.
I still remember talking to him in an interview that he was the longest I ever did.
I can't keep up with that.
Oh, you mean 200 years of history? Yeah, that's really difficult.
200 years worth of history being taught to us. That's
exactly. There's Legion Commander though. Oh, silent stop. They do have not extra damage for her, but 9 will not die just yet. In fact, they're gonna start pushing these objectives finally. 9 in trouble. Have to use the BKB. They do manage to stop the Necrophos. 30% doesn't deal any damage. They have a duel yet available, but 9 will die immediately. Now the buyback just has to do it. Skinner has to deal with his egg. They will be able to destroy it. Supernova's gone. Pex didn't take anyone inside with him. Instead, they're trying to just can't whatever kill they get. Madara just ate the cheese. Had to kill off Mage, and he just killed him off once. The Aegis got lost. Now the duel finally for the second kill onto Mage. Extra damage to this Legion. For now, TSPIRIT are just barely doing it, managing to withstand the onslaught from Lithium. Kezu stuck in the trees. Why are you there, Kezu? Screwed up with the web placement. And in this Bug versus Bug world, it does seem like Weaver will eat him right up. You think this is gonna...
So I'm okay with this.
Oh, Madara. The target, I mean, are you? Madara seems like he could still die. No! Those ice shards! Actually, stop from going on Madara. This is really bad position to be in. Supernova is available. It's only for the Phoenix, but that's all they needed. They actually killed the Wraith King already once. Now I have to fight against the Bruma. They're trying to kill the Phoenix first. They stun him out 9, though. Can he withstand this? There's the Abyssal Blade. Has to outrun this. He can't. Actually, gonna be killed on the silence. In comes FNG, though, with a beautiful Illuminate. Killing off Kezu. Now running away as a force that can still make it out of here alive. For another toss, hurting in a bit. But FNG in that snowball, surviving just a bit longer. As Skinner goes for the last kill here, being maybe next time. For now, Lithium has lost a lot of people in that team fight. They didn't want to lose that much. Viver, again, going in and getting this, or ensuring this kill happens. Bad ice shards first, but good ice shards second, so it kind of redeems himself.
Which is kind of difficult to decide, because like any time you spend not killing Roche is time that the enemy team could kill Roche. Here we go again.
Okay, FNG, careful. Yeah, please don't do this. It's the Wraith King just kind of sacrificing himself. You know, there's buyback anyway. He's just trying to kind of initiate. There's the duel. Fantastic. They catch a quick Phoenix. There's no more super though for this team fight, and the Wraith King actually reincarnates. Vector's also dead. He managed to kill 9 though, but 9 has a buyback. He's gonna come back immediately, and this team fight actually won for Team Spirit as they take down the Aegis. Goodbye, Broodmother. 9 comes back with a vengeance. Look how hard he hits. Just 2 hits. The missile blade, and look at it go. Goodbye to Kezu. None of your shenanigans. 9 knows he can just take the
this, though, all by himself. Oh my god, it's a race.
I mean,
it is a race.
It's a race now. It's a race, but actually it's the BKB up in the. Oh no! The Aegis is lying to 9. 9 hits too hard. That dual damage is working too nicely. 9 will take it down and work in the Spirit. They secure in the most epic of fashions their spot in the close qualifiers to the ESL1 Hamburg. Wow.
I'm at a loss. I am at a loss.